Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Heroes Charge. We're going to kind of go through the same thing we went through last time actually, but hopefully this time we'll have a little bit more success. So, picking up from where we left off last time, if you recall, was we talked a little bit about, and I kind of gave I guess you could call it an overview of the War of the Gods feature. So, this time we're going to go back in, hopefully with maybe a little bit more confidence than the first time, and hopefully the ability to win. So we'll just kind of venture through this together here today. So here we go. So we'll kind of take you from start to finish over the selecting of heroes and the battling, and hopefully we'll come out victorious this time around. So here we go. We get R2. We'll go ahead and we'll start with Succubus and Bear Warrior. So if there's one thing that I'll admit that I haven't done real well at in this game since I've started playing, and maybe more or less because there hasn't really been any real reason for me to do this well, but if that exists, I haven't been the greatest with selecting specific matchups. So in this instance, this is kind of what War of the Gods forces you to do as you go through all this, is you're trying to put together matchups, right? That hopefully matchups that you can win, but they're matchups in real time nonetheless. So you can see here, go ahead and we'll do Legendary and Hidden Needle, and we'll see. I mean, quite frankly, I'm not really sure. And like I said, I do have some ideas of strengths and weaknesses and things like that, and I feel fairly confident, I guess, for whatever it's worth, that I should be able to take wave 1 here, seeing as that my opponents were not using a lot, if any, 5-star heroes out here. So we'll see how this goes. Look at him already getting Fallen Dominion to kind of do his thing, and we will see here. So War Chief goes down for the first time, which is a plus for sure. So you can see here, yeah, I mean, like you can see here, so they finally got my tank down, but it looks like I pretty much crushed them in this go around. So that's the one thing, I suppose, that you have working for you. If you're not really good, if you're like myself, you don't have to worry as much if your opponent is picking heroes, which I suppose are not all 5-star heroes. So we'll see what his setup kind of looks like. Throw on my Dwarf Warrior. Yeah, again, he's got 3-star Fallen Dominion. I mean, that's probably gonna be difficult for him. So I know that Death Mage is usually a good choice, because as Death Mage gets higher, Death Mage heals herself, which is great in battle. And of course, Ember Blade is just pretty kick-ass at PvP. Let's see. Could do Cloudwalker. We'll see. I feel this is kind of risky for me here, but I'm gonna stick with as many 5-star heroes as I can. I mean, Arcane Sapper, I'm kind of going on a limb here. 4 stars. All right, let's give it a go, and let's see if I can get another crown chest. So round 2. Hopefully this one ends well. So one of the great things here about taking heroes like Cloudwalker is that they can mirror or clone themselves. Provides a big benefit and a big boost when you get into a situation like this. So there I took down his Arcane Sapper, and there mine just went down. So really not out in front all that much at this point. But you can see Dwarf Warrior is a beast of a tank. He can certainly take a lot of damage. So it looks like I got this one as well, but yeah, there we go. Look at that. Came back, guys. Look at that, came back strong. So there we go, I gained a star, so that puts me at level 3. So, that's great. You can see here, I have a chest available now. If I go ahead and click on that, it will tell me that this is the range of items that I will receive from opening that chest. So we'll go ahead and confirm to open it. Some gold, some wood, some ore, and some mercury, of course. So now it'll go ahead and it'll count down. It takes about 3 hours to open, which should get me some combination of those items, which is great. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't allow you to do that. So it's interesting just to kind of play around with these features. Like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to what it does, but that was another short episode, I guess, on War of the Gods. We'll probably continue to do several more of these. I will say there are some other features of the game and things like that that I do want to walk through and go through with you guys, have a little bit of fun and things like that, but War of the Gods seems to kind of be queuing up as one of those features that is going to end up being a lot of fun in the long run. The biggest thing that's going to hold you back from playing this a lot is that you only have 2 chest slots, and unless you feel like spending 1,000 gems on increasing how many chests you can hold, you know, you might have some limitations there. So that is all for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. You guys have been great so far. I really look forward to continuing to grow the channel and work for you guys. So again, I've said it in some of my earlier episodes, I'll reiterate it again. If there's something that you guys want to see or want to know about this game, please leave me a comment below, hit the like button, and I will do my best to try to show you guys the way or give you guys any advice or helpful hints that I can share. So thanks again so much for watching, guys. Have a good night.